Love for Guam is brought to you by Taco Bell, Live Moss, and Pepsi. That's what I like.
1, 2, 3.
What's
4,
going on here?
5. Just a quick workout during the break. 6.
So we're back on.
8. Oh, okay. I know we are, but it's a perfect segue into this month's Pepsi Pulse.
It is?
It really is, because we've got a local boy making a name for himself through modeling and helping others to get fit.
All right, so my name is Brandon Espiritu. I honestly, to this day, have a plethora of things that I do.
He's come a long way since the last time he was on our airwaves.
It's surreal. It is coming from Guam, Dedido specifically, small village. Like my village still doesn't have paved roads, and I grew up in a lower to middle class family, hard workers, and it is surreal to be in this position that I am in now. I feel very blessed. I feel very grateful. I worked really hard. I worked really smart. I expanded my network as much as I could, and there was a lot of ups and downs through that journey. From my last time I was on KUAM, that's when I started my first business with my best friend Kai Kreitzer, and we started this clothing company called A Lot.
A business experience that put him on a path toward being his own boss.
I'm an entrepreneur. I've been modeling for about 5+ years internationally and professionally. I'm signed in 5 different areas, including LA, New York, Seattle, Hawaii. I've also been acting as well, but right now I would consider myself an online personal trainer.
Brandon has since relocated to Hawaii, and while that sounds like a busy schedule, and with time to help clients look to bring their sexy back,
I specifically help busy entrepreneurs or professionals ages 25+ and up lose 10 to 30 pounds of fat and build muscle in just 90 days. So that has been my bread and butter for this past year specifically. But all in all, I would say, all of these are hustles and they're all businesses. So at the end of the day, I'm an entrepreneur.
one thing that got him to this point, he says, was that he took the opportunity to explore the world. It's advice he offers to others.
If you have big dreams, if you really want to reach them, you got to position yourself in an environment that's going to level you up. You have to do it. And if you don't have the resources to do it, you don't have the money to travel, then get on social media, whatever talents you have, and create content on a consistent basis. But I promise you, everybody gets better through consistency and persistency. So you gotta stay consistent, and when times are tough, you gotta be persistent, and you just gotta keep on putting yourself out there, because honestly, in the grand scheme of things, the internet has really changed a lot. It's made everything globalized. So I don't need to be in Hawaii to be successful. I could be in Alabama and I could be posting fitness content, and people from New York are gonna see it still. So there's no excuse. If you wanna be a fitness coach, if you're on Guam, you can't travel, post fitness content every single day as much as you can. Share knowledge, give people value, and I promise things will be better for you, put you in a better position.
It's been a journey that now takes us 5 years back. Brandon was in the Philippines with his dad when he shared with him one of his goals.
We were just passing by the Pasig River. The Pasig River is a really famous river, and that's where the bench campaigns are, all the big campaigns are. And I told my dad, I was like, one day I'm gonna be on a billboard. I'm gonna be on one of those billboards.
And fast forward to 2023. That day for Brandon has finally come. Here he is on a billboard campaign in Manila.
I got the opportunity to be on a big billboard in EDSA, for Pen Shop. So that was a surreal experience as well.
But the hustle is far from over for Brandon. He's already got a new app in the works.
It's gonna have all the tools and programs and recipes and all these other, helpful strategies to get you to lose 10 to 30 pounds of fat in 90 days. So just stay put for that. I will be marketing that on my social medias. I'm heavy on Instagram, so if you want to find me, shoot me a DM on Instagram. We could get on a free consultation call. No obligations. Figure out your situation and your story.
For now, it's this Guam man's success story that he says he owes to his island home.
Thank you for all your support. I'm really indebted to Guam. Like, Guam has made me who I am. I was born there, born and raised there for 18 years, and I wouldn't be who I am without that island. So I give a lot of thanks and praise and respect back home to Guam and the people. And I just hope that anybody watching, especially the younger generation, looking at me and seeing that, hey, I'm from Dededo. I'm from Dededo, just like you. You might be from Jigo, you might be from up north, but hey, I'm from a little village on Guam.
And you can find Brandon right now on Instagram at Espiritu Brandon.
I'm already looking about booking a free consultation.
Well, while you check that out, next on LFG Love for Guam, we wrap up the show with a musical talent to help you vibe out during your night out. Our new segment, I Love the Nightlife, is next.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Taco Bell, Live Moss, and Pepsi. That's what I like.